Lady Ray, I did apologize to you. So, Lady Ray just coming out. I think she came in late. So, now back to what we was talking about. So, what I was trying to say, ladies and gents, if you're out there, but I tend to look at our, the analytics on the channel, not only to see what we should be talking about, but also if I'm even want to should I even be in here? And so when I look at the analytics, I say ladies because it's probably damn near 100% of ladies that watch these videos. But I know that people subscribe and they watch these videos, but they're claiming to be ladies. So take that how you want. But it only takes, you don't have to be a genius or anything to get help, or if you want to purchase an asset, if you want to start a business or anything. The government, especially this government, the Congress that we have in right now is right. And when I say right, meaning that you know what right means. You know when a fruit is ripe. That's what I mean. This Congress is right. They passed, like you guys don't know, they passed a lot of laws. And what have we been doing over here for even just these past, maybe 4 days or something, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday now. What have we been doing over here talking about? We haven't really been talking about anything that has to do with justice for Tajay Baker, but we had to be addressing, or I had to defend myself against something that why would I have to defend myself against that? For what? But I wouldn't, why are you bringing my daughter into this? I don't play with people's kids. That's why we're over here with Justice for Tajay Baker, and the shit makes me so angry, and y'all see how passionate I am about that. I know I got a brain box, so I know I got a heart. But as one of the parts of running a business is record keeping. The other part of business is good faith. In good faith, you just don't say certain things. Certain things are supposed to remain, you tell people things and you don't expect that you're going to hear on the next fucking news program or the next column on somebody's channel or whatever. You don't expect to hear that. You don't expect, threats to be and insults to be hurled at you, at your kids or anything like that. Not in business. There's no advancement. That is somebody that is thinking between their legs. And there's no money down there. I never seen money down there. Never.
I ain't never.
Somebody might say at the strip club, no. Somebody put that there. That's not money. Those is Federal Reserve notes. They're evidence of a debt. Read the dollars. What it says. This evidence. This note evidence of a debt of the United States. So how do we get back on track? Anybody have any suggestions on how do we get back on track on getting justice for Tajay Baker and remaining for you that are subscribed there? I mean, I'm just going to say it like this. I lost a lot in between this channel and Wise Learned Leaders. I fronted that money. So, you know, I don't have to defend myself against anybody regarding my money, because let me tell you something. You'll never hear anybody that has money tell anybody else how much money they have or show them how much money they have. The fuck you think I'm trying to get robbed? I'm gonna set myself up to be robbed? And as far as you setting up, someone setting up, listen, everybody knows that there's a lot of crime going on. I don't know what the reason is. It could be that there's a lot of cold hearts out there. So everybody knows to be careful around ATMs. Everybody knows there are cameras everywhere. If something is not on fucking camera, it didn't happen. To me, that's me. That's just me. That's the way I think. Everybody has a camera phone. There's cameras down there on every red light. They should run it. There's cameras sitting off on the red light to catch you if you're speeding. There's cameras everywhere. We're in a surveillance state. We're always in surveillance. Somebody in this chat or sitting out there in the bushes right now and is surveilling us. In this time that we've been covering the Tajay Baker case and the time that we spent this weekend, I want to know how many people actually went out there and got an EIN in their name, as I told you, on Wise Learned Leaders. How many of you?
What did I say? Get an EIN number in your name. At the end of the last chat, they was talking about, CPN. Yeah, who fuck you talking about? What's CPN? Fuck y'all talking about CPNs. Fuck is wrong with y'all? This ain't the fuck good as night, y'all. Y'all gotta stop his hating, bro. Like, yo, for real. Motherfuckers be getting locked up for anything. Mind your fucking business about, you know what I mean? What's between the next man? This whole thing started for another man trying to take up for another man. Who does that shit? What man can't stand up for his fucking self? You gotta go to another man and ask him to stand up for him. Fuck out of here. The fuck you on? I go all the way to fuck down South Carolina to help somebody, and then you get your ass busted by, I don't know, I guess an undercover cop. So y'all gonna keep that shit going on? Yeah. What? Fuck me. I had the money to get the tape, but I'm gonna get it now. Was an undercover cop. He told you to put it on me. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you got that fucking logic from, nigga. You got me fucked up. There's a way around there's a way around everything. When you don't know nothing. And the mother thing, you don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I said I'm paying this company called Google to first of all, keep my face off of they shit. And I don't like showing my fucking face on none of this shit. But for help, yeah, I went and got on all these cameras, catch a fucking speed ticket, everything. What, to come down and fuck you? Bro, I beat the shit out your ass, bro. I swear to God. I'm telling you. You know the cops is the only thing between me and you. You being protected right now. Because I catch everything. Yeah, I admitted to what I planned to do, but it was, yeah, that didn't materialize because it didn't, they said that the boy didn't do it. He ain't been convicted of it, charged with it, or nothing. So to earn my listen, they actually got a fucking show called Earn My Leisure. To earn my leisure, I go down and just fuck some other men across the state lines, like fucking yeah, catch a motherfucking man act charge. Nizar, I don't even know what the ball tis talking about. Shit, fuck you talking about? Just cause your little motherfucking skinny AIDS infested looking ass, I had to turn my camera off. Yeah, I had to turn my camera off because of what I was being sent. Somebody broke into the fucking phone and grabbed them Jones, know how to grab them Jones off of there. Who you think that would be? It wouldn't be me. Yeah, so you ain't gonna hear no woman get on the fucking stand. You ain't gonna go tell no cops no shit like that. Like I'll try to, come on, stop playing around. Yo, if you says my jaw across state lines, they'll say, bro, that's the interstate transportation to a minor. Oh, yeah, no shit. You know me to be part of that. Yeah, you believe any fucking thing that you got, anything that anybody say you don't got. I don't got no nothing against no minor child except an adopted son that was 17 years old. He wanted to act like a man. I treated you like a man. Fuck out of here. I don't raise no motherfucking pussies. Yeah. Tell them what they found. That's what you know. Tell them what they found. What I was teaching them. My daughters is out working and you back at the crib chilling off my shit. And you wanted to wear you thought it was a good thing to wear flip flops to a job interview and then say, oh, uh, I got stung by a bee. Yeah, you got stung by a bee? You know what to do? I told you what to do. Yeah, go put some fucking tobacco on. The fuck? Yeah, it's only one person. Yo, it's only one people that can know everything about me. That if I'm lying or not. Dang. Let me tell you something. You know what a best friend is? Someone that's gonna tell you you doing wrong. You doing it wrong. Iron sharpeneth iron. We said, we said, we said that me, and I don't even know who we is. Because I know we ain't got no robots over here. That's that's for damn sure. If it's if it's some robots over here, ain't no robots over his head.
What you guys don't understand is this: money. Listen, scared money don't make money. You got to spend money to to make money. Shit ain't free. Can you walk in the supermarket and just walk right back out? Yeah, you could. You might get shot. You're gonna probably get tackled by an over aggressive clerk in the store, or you're gonna get arrested. So you need that bread. So I think that on Wise Learned Leaders, I told you that's what my company does. And part of having a successful business is to have multiple streams of income. That's not being what they call this, what you've heard in the past, where people will say, "Oh, you're a jack of all trades, master of nothing." If that's the case, then that be me. So Southern so
So it be competition. Yeah, you put a bad word out about a company. But my shit ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck. Ain't got nothing to do. Ain't do with us. Saw no motherfucking murder mysteries and all that shit. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Shit, fuck you, tough. What's up? How would I catch? Snag the, the person unless there was a mistake. Y'all remember here, even right here, y'all kept saying y'all was gonna pull up to my crib, but y'all was gonna bang out. I wish the fucking meth heads to rob me. Wow, the sheriffs of Montgomery County, they all got their body cams on. I don't give a fuck about their body cam. Yeah, y'all got your body cams, but I got them motherfucking Xfinity joints. Yeah, I know the time y'all supposed to clear out inventory. I don't know who shit y'all took out that fucking crib. That wasn't my shit. It looked like somebody purposely took the wood in the house, and threw it in there and burnt everything up. If I'm lying, like I said, I'm fucking flying. You put an accelerant on it. Then while you doing a deed, you talking to me on a jizz app. Cause you just seen it. Yeah, and I'm on the run right up into the fucking yeah, I'm on the run right up into the police station about my fucking rights. No, I know they ain't gonna do shit. They gonna escort me where I go. if I followed one of their detectives all the way down to, yeah, they know how far I go. Yeah, you was in the car with your daughter, just going down Prov Street. Wes was going in there to hand in some papers, right? All right, so like, is that ain't harassment, is it? Is that harassment? To find out if I'm about to have is I'm going, I can't investigate the police or follow the police. I can't get behind them. What's wrong with that? If they're turned out in front of me, I can't follow them. So who would write? Yeah, cool. Knowing that I'm looking, I know the last time that I saw you. You had the phone to your ear. It's very courteous. Yeah, I don't know who them Texans that I ever met up here that I talked to. Yeah, I'm just, I'm just, yeah. I'm just on it. I'm just on it. That's why I kept playing. As long as I don't monetize, I can listen to it as much as I want, many times as I want. I can make it go backwards and just keep playing it. I can play it every day, but there's no disrespect to them. I'm concentrating on something else. There's a misunderstanding. And it needs to be, need to be discussed or something like that. You like, yo, let me have with my friend. So I've been worried about someone coming down this pathway. I know the distance, everything. What? Yeah. So I sit a scoop and I continuously move. If you go look at any other go look at any of my jobs. And then tell the Cheltenham Police Department to release what they did to me. On a false call. Yeah, I know that racial makeup. I know what the board look like already. I know the makeup of everybody around there. I seen them. I watch them. Say bam, boom, bang. I don't know. Prevent any misunderstanding. I mean, because what is the chances of my cousin being killed November the 11th of 2022? That month, he was blood, and then my other cousin, he was. Unnamed who I knocked the fuck out. Who I say was in my way. Yeah, I named her. I name, I'm knocking the fuck out. So I know goddamn well ain't gonna make no fucking somebody's gonna know that I you always know that I would know that. See, I ain't even. Yeah, I don't know how they do this. I don't know how to work. Each phone and how it be set up. Like, is it in alphabetical order? Or, you know what I'm saying? I really, you know, I know if you message me, I'm gonna tell you. I will, um, if you say governmental, like What answer you think I was gonna give you? So where's that? I should have to pay for it. Oh, you want me to, how much you need me to crash? This I know one. Shout out to here. Shout out to Buchetti, Louisiana.
to see. Sometimes you just gotta wait. So now let's go. You see what I say right here? It's not showing nobody is here. But who's here? Who right here know me?
Hey, who's throwing up? Like she throwing up the 11 sign. Like, he said, I came for my apology. Realized I missed, but although it's late, appreciated.
So, Cosmo, that wasn't meant for you to say you wouldn't or that I wouldn't. It's that's what helping businesses. That's what helping businesses is. That's another thing that you guys can take. These big corporations, publicly public corporations, you know that around tax time you can just write them a letter, tell them you're a small business, you need money. And the thing is, as long as you're not in like direct competition with them, they'll give you the money. Why do you think they're giving you that money? That's a write-off because nobody wants to pay taxes. I know I don't. But for what? I don't even want the government. So what the hell I want to give them some money for? For what? We won't need you. You ain't help us do. I mean, goddamn, from the time that you know, all right, let's say the United States. I ain't gonna say America, but since time, where have we grown? That's fine. Teresa came, but you know, and I don't know what you consider a lot of money, but I know one thing: the book that I read, this book,
because no, no, be Teresa K.
that book right there says in there, the wise man passes down to his kids' kids and his children's children. So you can't pass down a job to anybody. You can't pass down book. Why would you want to settle for? Listen, your happiness is dependent upon you, what you find joy in, and what I've learned. Like I used to love YouTube, just YouTube, because I used to like to watch the pranks. And then there's a lot of talented people on here. Those people that write those skits. So that was my entertainment. having a lot of money is not a crime if you have cheated by unlawful means. And I've had a lot of money and I achieved it by unlawful means and I had to pay the price. But I paid that price, and guess what? I ain't gonna say I got a lot of money, but I live comfortable. And all I care about is that my kids have a chance in this world because it's a hard world. It's a tough world out here. And I want them to give their children, and I want them to give their children a chance in this world because they didn't ask to come into this world. Tajay Baker didn't ask to be taken, to be duped. And believe it or not, the mother is happy to have her child back. But she lost in that time too. So who's supposed to help her? Who's going to help her? Medical bills, all that stuff. I think we mean the same thing, Teresa Kane. I don't think that we're disagreeing. That's all I'm saying. That's why I said I didn't know what you mean by a lot of money. I don't want to be a billionaire, I'll tell you that. I don't want no big ass house where, it's all these fucking bathrooms that I'm never going to use. Nah. So, Teresa Kane, I think we're saying the same thing. And please don't take anything that I'm saying like I was trying to come at you. Anything I wasn't. That's why I said I didn't know what you meant by a lot money. But then you said you rather stay broke. Living comfortably is to me, and it may be your choice of words, but living comfortably is not broke to me. So I think that we're saying the same thing. But I'm not trying to debate with you. I mean, everybody has their opinion. Okay, thank you. That's our voice of reason right there, Teresa Kane. But we was getting back to Tajay Baker and the Baker family. That yes, they have their loved one back. If you notice in the description, you don't see the GoFundMe page banner anymore. Part of the reason that I went out of my way to go up to Brooklyn is because I felt bad that the people that come on this channel, and I don't know if you have it or not. It could have been $5 or whatever. I don't know, but it could have been GoFundMe because GoFundMe is, they like the goddamn mafia. They want something off the top. Whatever you donate, they want something off the top. I didn't like it, but part of the reason that I went there is because I wanted to help in any way that I can. In any way that I can. To get justice for Tajay Baker, to try to help if she needed help with any medical bills or anything, and I'm still going to do that. Now, is that going to become a rumor? is are we going to be distracted again? Part of justice for Tajay Baker is that she becomes well again, enough that she can be herself again. And some of us, like myself, it took a long time for me to get to this point in my life where I can even sit here and talk to you. And I'm gonna tell you, I haven't drank, I haven't smoked anything. I'm just talking to you regular. That's probably why I'm not all over the place. And that's why I turned the camera on, because I'm telling you, I feel weird shit talking to a camera. And that is the reason why most times you're hearing me, I'm drinking, and I probably smoked right before I came on here, because listen, it's fucking weird talking to a computer. Like we in a whole new the technology is crazy. And Teresa Kane is right. She is definitely right. We should be pushing more attention to Tajay Baker, and I wish you guys would participate. If you don't have to give money. There's a lot of ways that you can help people. One of the things that I am so proud of you guys with is the people that have the justice for Tajay Baker in their handle, like in their name. I really appreciate that. That really showed, and I think that I'll touch Miss Baker's heart with that. But she needs healing. The whole Baker family needs healing. So that's part of justice for Tajay Baker. And that is why I was so angry on Friday when I woke up and it was all of those messages. And that's one of my things is I have no tolerance. I have no tolerance for evilness. I have no tolerance for stupidity. And I have no tolerance for people that are selfish, self-centered, and all they care about is their fucking self. But if you hear me say that, if you hear me say, I don't give a fuck what happened to a certain person, that person to me is probably the lowest form of fucking life that I know of. And I'm not even the highest form. What I want y'all to pay close attention is that since Friday, all attention to justice for Tajay Baker is dissipated. I mean, like, it's dissipated. And I don't believe that was by chance. I think it was by design. The stuff that we're hearing, the things that I heard today, and listen, I'm not on fucking YouTube all day. I don't make videos all day. But I do have people that are close to me, they send me certain things to look at that they think that I should look at. And those people, y'all know who you are. And sometimes I forget to say somebody's name, and I know one person, and I'm not going to say their name, but there's a person there. They never come into the chat, but they help with this channel. So there is a design for you to think between your legs. Teresa Kane, if you wouldn't mind contacting me at the Mystery Gang Reloaded uh, email, and I think it's attached on the channel, but it's mysterygang038@gmail. If you wouldn't mind letting me know something about that, I would greatly appreciate that. That's excuse me, that's definitely needed. Southern SoCal Girl says, cool, greatly appreciate that silent partner. But there was something. Never mind, I'm not going to say anything about that. I don't want to take us off topic. But Teresa Kane, like I said, please help. If you can get down, I will pass it on to Ms. Baker to have a look at it. But thank you. And people take that lightly, and mental illness is very, very serious. And I developed that being in the military because they had to break us. In the military, people don't understand. It's not war that gives people in the military certain mental illnesses. It's joining the military in the first place. Nobody goes into the military, goes to boot camp, and comes out the same person. You have to be trained to hate people that you don't even know. You don't even know what they look like. Whoa. Teresa Kane, you definitely can get in contact with me. My school works with veterans and service members that are transitioning because, everybody is not necessarily a veteran. You have to be, you don't have to go to war to be a veteran. You just have to join the military. Now, combat veterans is different. The combat veteran, he went to war. But nevertheless, a veteran is a person that joins the military during the time of war. But thanks. So we help veterans, and we also help service members that are transitioning from the military, trying to go back to a normal life, and that is very hard. especially for Marines. And I say that not because I was a Marine, but because the Marines, we're always taught to fight first. Every Marine knows how to shoot his weapon. And he better, or she better. Awesome. We have one in the Marines. So if if you can't shoot that weapon, they're gonna kick you out the military. You don't stay a certain weight, they'll kick you out the military. Shante, we have killers first. All right. But yes, so the Marine Corps really, maybe in the the Navy, maybe in the Air Force, maybe in the Army, they give you a little bit of training in some type of area. And everybody that's been in the military, when you get released to the military, they tell you, what job. They give you this paper and it tells you the job that you did in the military, how or what job that equates to in the private sector or out in the regular world. Marine Corps joint, that joint like one page, like one paragraph. And then that makes a person fall deeper into depression because that person, or to whatever mental illness, bipolar disorder, whatever it is, PTSD. PTSD is usually from something traumatic happened to a person. And I'm not trying to give anybody advice, but I just told you it took me a long time to get to this point where I'm at right now.
So, at October 25th, I knew what y'all was doing. Look, I'm against all of y'all. You see my doctor name down there? Do you see my doctor's name down there? You see my social security number down there in 22? Do you see any of that down there?
So I am, if anybody, I don't care what nobody says. Occasionally, you might see my mental illness pop out on this channel, and y'all know what I mean. But this is who I am right here. People don't know what people have been through, and that's what makes when you get people that just talking a whole bunch of foolishness about things they don't know about. There's a whole bunch of things that's going on in our world that we need to be paying attention to and not paying attention to. And one of those things is for the past 4 fucking days, we have not been paying attention to justice for Tajay Baker, and some shit got past me, and I don't like shit to get past me. So I wasn't even coming live tonight, but I had to get this off my chest because I'm not dealing with it anymore. So the first part, what I talked about, I apologize. As I said, I said some things publicly, and when you say something publicly about somebody, you should go publicly and apologize to those people if you're wrong, and they show that you're wrong, and that's the sign of being an adult. And the video was getting ready to be called something else. It took me a couple 2 or 3 minutes to come up with the title, but I didn't want to like disrespect anybody directly or indirectly or anything, because I know that I'm like, if I would have named it what I was going to name it, this camera wouldn't have been on, and I would have had a drink and I would have just went off. So I'm glad that I took my time and named it the way that I named it. I addressed the issues that I need to address, and I don't care really if who the moral is, because I'm just not going to never let anyone get close to me like that ever again. It's just not like people just, generally, a lot of people are just fucking untrustworthy because they don't have a brain box. They just don't know how to operate. And you can tell them about how they carry themselves. That's male and female. And they don't come in no certain color skin either. A lot of people just don't have a brain box. Don't care to use it. So let's all, if you listen, I don't know how many people is out there looking that is about justice for Tajay Baker. I know some people in this chat are all for justice for Tajay Baker, and I appreciate you. Let's get back to justice for Tajay Baker. And if you're out there listening and you want justice for Tajay Baker, please get involved some way. The one thing I never wanted for this channel is for it to be fucking ratchet. Like all this arguing and bickering and shit. Let's put our heads together. Unless you don't got a brain box. Because if you don't got a brain box, I'll tell you right now, I'm going to tell you, see, we got a brain box. Right now, let me see how many people is in this chat. There's 8 likes on this video. There's 106 views on this video right now. Right now, there's about 20-something people listening. Why the fuck is there only 8 likes? Thank you, Teresa Kane. That's cool. Why is there only 8 likes on the video? You know why there's only 8 likes on the video? Because I'm not yelling. Ain't no drama. And guess what else? We're talking about justice for Tajay Baker. But I told you something about, I told you something. And listen. You know what I'm not even going to say pathological liar. Just people that just
Race, class, gender. Just that. race, class, gender. So how many people have we shown on MGR? Race, class, and gender. I knew this shit. All I had to do was see how many. When I look, she not a star or anything. She wasn't a star or anything. Her mom went and kicked her. Yo, her mom went down there and got her. Yeah, and of course it's gonna always be y'all listening out there. Yeah, y'all hold Lil John, but I don't be showing all of y'all, all of the societies and everything. I already showed them. They know I ain't joining shit. I don't even know you. Yeah, if it say something like senior citizen, something like that. Yeah, it gonna be nothing. I count the hashtags. I said, oh, wait, oh, no. I gave it to soft. But why would I have to get the software when the first thing the nigga ever said, yo, why don't you let me help you grow your channel? Fuck no. No, you nigga. This don't say skull. It says, I'm saying no mercy. What's the only one you see right there? No mercy. No mercy. But I ain't calling no mission or nothing like that.
Just lie. Just lie to be lying. There's a lot of people that they want to be something and they're not that. They're pretenders. So they don't see a lot of things. Then there's some people that's like me that if y'all think for one instance, for one instance, that anyone took some money from me and I can't provide for my children, my two daughters, I can't provide for them. I can't get them like in this world. I mean, no, because I didn't make money by just giving money away. Money is meant to make more money. And if you have a business, you invest that money into your business. You spend money for your business. You put that money back into your business. You start learning things that you didn't know before. There are people out there that know a couple, two or three things. They don't go to fucking college. They're not at Harvard. They're not at none of these colleges. There's people right on the streets that know a lot more about business than a lot of those businessmen on Wall Street. So let me tell you something. As long as God's giving me breath in my lungs, if somebody asks me for help, I'm gonna help them. If I can help you, I will help you. Whether I bring my partners in it or whether I help you myself. This channel is not a dating app. I am not a fucking sexual predator or anything. I want to see anybody get up that has a brain box. If you don't want to learn, then fuck you. And if anybody has a fucking problem because I'm a heterosexual man, then fuck you too. I don't give a fuck if 20 women came out and said, hey, he said this, that, and the third, woo, 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 woo. Not neither one of them women gonna say I touched them, touched their kids, none of that. So, they could continue. This is the last time that I'm going to address it, and I don't give a fuck what you hear, because it got too far. So I had to do something that I probably never would ever do. But y'all heard at the beginning what I played. Wake up. A woman could beat the shit out of a man. Once somebody's character is formed, there is no, like, a person has to want to change. And you just don't know. Kids form their character very early. Very early. I would say probably about 6 or 7 years old. If you haven't instilled in your kids right from wrong, and you don't keep going down that road and showing them right from wrong and teaching them, that kid, that whatever their character is, then that's what they're going to be. So you might as well don't beat them. They're going to be who they are. And I don't, like I said, I don't believe in 21 years old, you got to be out the house, none of that. No. Who said that? Who said that? The brain box is not fully developed at that age. Man, fuck that phone. It's getting on my nerves. It was on one person's computer. I know I had a computer built by somebody that worked for the Department of Defense. He told me every night. He gave me this. They put this in your computer every night. It writes over the drive 7 times or whatever. They got it on the internet now. It's for free, I think it is. So all of a sudden, now you got all of this identity theft that's going on now with when they came out with that money for that PUA. All of a sudden, identity theft just.
So where I was at, online television, they was doing that shit. I wasn't doing shit.
Don't play. You can't play with mental illness. And how many times do y'all know that now they can use a horse tranquilizer on you for they can use a horse tranquilizer on you if they think that, like, if you're out of control or anything, they think you're going to be a problem. I want to say that's called ketamine. I was watching a video, and the guy, and he wasn't being like irate and going out ill. They had some lady just come, cops had a lady come, and she just hit him right in the boop. And I don't know if you guys know what ketamine is, but Look it up. That's a powerful drug. It's a horse tranquilizer. Yeah, what we experienced over here. We listen. All of us have been through something. So I'm not going to act like it's just for me. All of us have been through something. We've all been under attack over here for the past couple of days. And it seemed like everybody that got attacked really did care about justice for Tajay Baker. Almost the exact show that you were on. But I remember it was towards the end of those ones, like one of the name, like the Death of Wretch or something like that. So I remember, no, I don't take it. If you see, I'm very calm now, so I'm not taking anything. It took me. Nah, P.O.M., don't be taking that personal. You said yourself you'd be sleep a lot, or you're not getting your notifications. So usually, I don't know what's going on, but usually it ain't because I see you in here, but it's just that I just know that people attention span. So I know that if I say something wrong in here, I'm not getting ready to go back and watch this joint. We're on like 2 hours. I don't have a long attention span. And so I would never watch my own. I don't even watch my own videos. So sometimes that's another thing. Some people have to tell me that, you know, not because I forget, but when I'm mad, I'm mad. If I yell, I'm yelling. And people can say, let me tell you something. And this is me personally. If you take a pillow and put it over your face and you yell into it, right? Let's say you yell into it. You just got so much in you. So you yell into a pillow. Who are you hurting? Who are you hurting? Actually, yelling sometimes is good because I know I yell at my kids, and I've always told them, as long as I'm yelling, you're in good shape. If I stop yelling, I'm through talking. If I stop talking, like I had to go through a couple months ago. I ain't gonna say maybe a month and a half ago. The end of August. Yeah, the end of August. My oldest daughter said something she shouldn't say. So it was time for her to go. She must want to go start her life out in the streets, so that's where she went. Yeah, but this we need to get back to. You know what I mean? Let's leave what's in the past. Let's leave it in the past. You know, I'm not addressing this issue no more. Y'all know who I am. If you don't know who I am, then so be it. So be it. But people have met me that have met me in person. They know who I am. Black and white, meaning paperwork doesn't really define who you are. And don't let it define who you are. Everybody makes mistakes in their lives, and some people are hard-headed. And they gotta learn the hard way. Learn the hard way, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start over again. The worst thing is to fall when you're old. You know, like 57 and you're still trying to make it in life. No, and you still just doing the same thing. No, you got to do something different. You got to do something different, because if it hasn't worked for 57 fucking years, you're going to keep doing it. But what's wrong with you? And I'm laughing at Petey go down and all right, hey, Southern Soul Cowgirl, what we supposed to call you now? We supposed to call you real hood chick, or keep calling you Southern Soul Cowgirl? All right, listen, we're going to end this live. I know everybody's starting to get tired. It's after 1 over here. And I need to finish some paperwork, but I just wanted to come live because I got to finish this paperwork. So I wanted to come live and talk to y'all. And I told some people I was going to apologize to them publicly because I said something about them publicly. So I would apologize to those people. I talk to you guys. Thank you, because it made me feel a lot better getting that off my chest.
Now, I want you to look at video 31. Is Shay's Tube angry or being played, as is Lady Ray? Or they working?
Shantae and K Marie, if y'all hear me, come on now.
I never miss.
One thing people won't say about me is I don't listen and I don't pay attention. So if I tell you I'm stalking you, I'm stalking you. But I saw something tonight, right after you got off the live. I got a text message. I ain't gonna say who the text message was from. It ain't even important. Y'all see the title. But the title actually started earlier today. Not Friday, not Saturday, not Sunday. It started earlier today. Now, I don't know what nobody else into. I'm going to put this joint down because I really want to hear this, because I want to know how people went from, okay, if you got somebody for some money, why would you still be fucking mad? Like, and then say that you hate that person because you didn't get $2,000? And I thought about it. Can somebody be that petty? Yeah, probably. But yo, $2,000 ain't a lot of money. something else going on here. And that's either somebody working, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till everybody come in here. I want mystery gang in here, really. I don't give a fuck about nobody else going in here. Cause I keep telling y'all, man, these motherfucking channels, they be working together. And I'm ready to show you how much they work together. And they keep believing that this black bitch is somehow some motherfucking, I don't know. Y'all, what the fuck y'all worship this nigga? Is y'all serious? K Marie, thanks for coming back out. I'll get ready.
Why $2,000? Break down. You break it down. Everybody's standard was Miss Baker. And then Shay's to tell you how much it was. And people started catching on to it because it was people that appreciated and never said anything on here, was never under an NDA or anything. They never said anything about anything that I gave them, anything. Nothing. I mean, no. But don't take this calm voice like I'm a bitch. Like, you burnt, nigga. You know what I mean? Nah, because it's going to go that way. Like, I'm burnt. Nah, it's never that. Yeah, but they cheese. Put they motherfucking rat salaries together. Because well, never know nothing. What you took, you replace.
Only my doctor can diagnose me, tell me if he can look at me and tell me if I'm doing better. If someone were to listen in on that, then me and my doctor about to be bitched now. It's wrong. There's something wrong with saying a doctor is a good doctor. What the fuck? No, what's wrong is somebody telling you what your doctor name is. You ain't telling them. A leak like that could destroy a whole fucking country. I ain't saying nothing. I don't even know nothing. You can't intentionally. It's like putting your hand. Let's say you playing chess. You can't take. You move the piece. You can't make it move back. What is that? The bishop. You still gotta wait for the other person's time. Or you just fall off the that. And watch them. So it ain't hard to go from a 2 to a 3. Then you keep trying. Nah, I read you to write that. No, I'm not telling you no more. You keep arguing with me like me pappy. I ain't your pappy. I'm not art. Listen, each time I'm doing, I'm making you mad. until you write something in the comments again. So everybody sure that it's not me. I know the dates, but I would not show the dates. Uh, then my doctor's visit or nothing. I would not show the date except one doctor, the annual, but not nothing. Mm-mm. Yeah. So whoever the fucking Medicare fraud department person was that went, and I guess she wanted to see somebody or whatever. Yeah, that ain't, yeah, but he didn't diagnose me. Yeah, he didn't. He he took me off a lot of them medications that I was on, but he ain't diagnosed me. He was treating me, and he's still treating me. I don't be going looking at his notes and what he writing down, anything like that. So you had to break in to a government organization. You had to break into an organization that gives veterans, verified veterans. You had a verified veteran account and then made fun, did all the dumb shit that y'all did, like real dummies. And I could have killed you at any time. And I showed the most restraint out of all the demons. Everybody got a little demon to them.
Next time I'm gonna call them I'm gonna call them and do a wellness check on your motherfucker. That's keep on fucking me. I'm gonna do. You know what? I know how to get you. I got a surprise for you. Keep on acting crazy. Keep on acting crazy. I'm gonna show you what to do. Matter of fact, let me test it out today. You're at home, right? And I know your address, right? Because I think something's wrong with you. I think you're having a meltdown. So I think I'm going to do a mental wellness check on you. Okay? Because you said I was your fiance. So I'm going to tell them that I'm your fiance. You said we were going to get married. So I'm going to call right now and do a mental health check. Let me do that right now. Wait. So
So we know that exists. They didn't even play the 911 call.
Fuck boy, you a fuck boy, you a fuck boy, you a fuck boy, you a fuck.
You're only strong. It's your weakest link. Yeah, you're only strong as your weakest link. This boy was be good at defrauding people and denying. I love reminds me where he fucked up. Fuck out of there. He doesn't understand. First, one say I'm trying to kill him. So the one that say I'm trying to kill him, he hires somebody to put black magic, which would result in the killing of me. Yeah, I told you. I study that which I do not practice. The Bible is what's in black and white. And I'm not the most high. So I don't stand in judgment of nobody. So I'm the what I just said, I'm on three sides. But people know I don't care about. I know who gonna try to deceive me.